Hello everybody, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 10 of our Rimworld Alpha 15 Fallville Let's Play. We're on a Cassandra Extreme Difficulty Permadeath colony in an outdoor tundra setup. When we left off, our colony of Fallville had grown larger than ever. We're now up to 6 pawns now that Kimmy has joined us, and things are actually looking pretty good. I don't want to be too, well, let's take a screenshot while we're at it. I don't want to be too optimistic, but I think this colony is actually going to survive. So that's nice. We've got a couple of turrets. They're crammed in here. I don't like that it's so crowded with all these weapons, and I need to move this stockpile. I forgot to do that in the last one, so I'm glad I took the time to chit-chat. Prepare yourself for another 2 hours of that. I guess I would say that to myself. You guys really only need to prepare yourself for like 20 minutes of it. Or really no time at it. You can push stop if you find my chatter annoying. I appreciate people watching, but I don't. Well, if I don't like somebody, I don't want to listen to what they have to say. Come on, not that exciting of a player. So let's turn the speed up. So I need to clear this zone out. That little tiny zone isn't going to handle it. Start stockpiling some stuff out there too. So now that I've finally got some stockpile space, I can start kind of a little more carefully managing my zones. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this one out. So this will become my default zone. Basically, this one's going to clean out because I'm turning it off. Did I paste the? I didn't. I think it was just a generic one with low on it, and I had turned off the food. So I should turn off all food for that, and I should turn off, well, I should keep medicine in case there's overflow. I think I have overflow food up here, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to set this one for normal steel. So that's a resource. What am I looking for here? There we are. Steel. And yeah, that'll be a steel stockpile. Oops, I don't want to haul all those. Just don't haul those. How about just those? There we go. What else do I got down here? Bricks. So I'm going to be doing most of my construction out here, so I don't really need to store bricks in here. So I think I'm going to set up a stockpile out here. Not too worried about raiders messing around with my bricks. Is it under... oh, it is under raw resources. Hard to... no matter how long I've played, it's hard to remember where some of these things are. I was watching some of the videos that I've made so far, and it's hilarious when I try to build a wall, and I'm like, oh, I can't find that wall segment. Where's that wall segment? I don't know how to find a wall segment. How do I build a wall? Why can't I find this wall that I need to build? How long should I continue this joke? I think I'm really funny, but I'm not funny. Yeah, it's good times. So... battery is not charging up. Lumi, what's going on, Lumi? It's that psychic drone. Should get foil hats, that would help with that. Does he have a, nope. I thought I had somebody that was like psychically sensitive. Guess not. There we go. How come it's not driving you crazy? This kind of is. Oh, did my couple break up? Well, that's too bad, I guess. Gonna need more beds. Not so much that I need more beds as I need room to put them. Well, I don't really want to dig into the mountain any further. But I guess I could turn this into a bedroom. I don't need to until I recruit another prisoner, so... Right, Kimmy's sleeping on the floor up there. And then if a couple happens, I can go back to having that double bed and serve its purpose. So you can see up here, this is what I was talking about, where when you use this pattern, it's really obvious where I'm supposed to put that pillar. And of course this will hold up the roof, and if an infestation happens and they're all trapped inside of here, they'll have kind of a choke point as they come out, so it'll slow them down. And if they're like down in here, you can come up here and use it for cover if you need to. But the idea, of course, is I got to clear this whole space out, so I should probably set more of this to mining. But you want to do it, I like to try to do it in sections, mostly because the way that it mines is so inconsistent. If you do too much of it at once, it'll leave a lot of little narrow passages, so I try to reduce the possibility of that. I don't know how that Violent doesn't need more sleep. No, nope, still Lumi. Yeah, the psychic drone's still going, so just gotta wait it out. What's everybody up to? Now somebody was telling me that this improves your shooting skill? I guess it does by one at a time. Still, it's better than nothing. Doesn't seem like it would ever really be effective as a training tool. I've never, I shouldn't say I've never trained my pawns, because I'll set everybody to build and I'll have them smooth floors. But that's more, it looks like this guy's hunting. Hunting wolf there. Let's be prepared for that. You're hunting shoe, right? Yeah, so I don't... How am I going to draw him through here? How about I bring you down here, put you here, you come around. There we go, I should be able to manage that. Then I'll just draw shoe. See if the wolf is coming this way. Actually, I don't need to worry about it because they're going to kill him by the time he gets close. I'll just have him run back this way and Giggles can finish him off if it comes to that. But you don't... That's not what I expected. It's fine. Kimmy, you're going to get shot. Jeez! Who is shooting you? Pistol, huh? Violet? No. Shoe up there. Shoe is just a troubled pawn. Won't get hurt too badly though. Should be fine. And we got a nice Arctic wolf to add to our food storage. So let's see. There's not too much to worry about. Nice to have things generally under control. And finally actually be working on setting up my my long-term base. Kimmy, it's going to be that... oh, it's not the... The drone is over with. That's good news. So hopefully you'll cheer up a little bit. Are you in pain? Oh, just that? Oh, you'll be fine. Almost to the point where I can start creating a little bit of art. That's the beauty of this room. Well, it's not too bad. At least it's positive. Spacious, it's got that going on. Still food poisoning is rampant. How do I not have a better cook by now? It's level 6. Yeah, get it started all over again. Really, be in big trouble if Nathaniel dies. Probably shouldn't have him out there doing hunting. What is he doing? I thought I'd forbidden everything. Well, I guess there's those clothes. Doesn't really take that long to get down here. At times 3 speed. I guess at times 1 speed it would have taken forever to get down there. Pretty much a whole day used to carry one item. Pretty excited to see this develop. Can't wait for spring. Get at least this little grouping of buildings here and start working on the wall. Might actually build it a shorter wall like that. Well, I'll probably wall off each of these individual buildings. So, but getting that wall going, it's going to be big for the colony. This one will be easy. Oh, the caribou's passing by. Probably running away. Yeah, they all seem to be migrating off. Probably, well, there looks to be food down there. Shrubs and stuff they could be eating, right? I don't know what they eat. Yeah. Well, he has no food, so that's got to be why he's leaving. I think I'm going to try that. So I'm going to set a stockpile. Where would I want to hunt them at? Let's set it right there. I'm going to make it critical. And just set it for corn. Is this set for critical or is this set for important? Great. So we'll set some corn out there and see if some animals come to eat it. We could hunt them. Or I could just throw away some valuable food. That's why, oh, wow. 4 colonists idle. Alright. Well, let's take advantage of the opportunity to finish mining out my storage area here. Whoops, don't want to mine that. Gotta keep the wall there so I don't have to replace it. Oh, that's right. This is outside, so I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I tear through the wall. Well, kind of does. All right. Was looking forward to having that open. I guess I could build a little wall there. Not too hard. got 1,000 stone now, so it's a big improvement from earlier. Just run that like that. Throw a door in there. How am I doing on steel? 760. Yeah, I don't want to make it out of wood. Stone doors are so slow. I mean, they're strong and all, like 400 hit points, I think. Steel doors have 250, so they're not that strong, but it's a reasonable compromise, better than a wood door. Cargo pods. Here to break the silence. Smoke leaf joints. How am I doing on drugs? I'm a little short. I think I can have somebody run out and carry those home. Winter's 2/3 of the way over. Snow is still fairly well accumulated out there, thick, so 50%, so it's like walking across a swamp, I guess. What's it like walking across a swamp? Oh, maybe that was walking across a swamp. That's soil. I guess it would be 34%, 36%, times 52%? Or, yeah, so you'd probably be walking at 18% across that. I don't know if they stack like that. It's pretty slow, though. Some free steel sitting out here. I'll go ahead and grab that, too. Great. So, nice secure courtyard here. And, yeah, under a roof, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. One colonist idle. So somebody must not be able to mine or craft, so it must be Kimmy that's idle. Nope, it's Giggles. Giggles is idle because there's no stone up here. That is the drawback to having the range of the stone shortened. And you know what? I don't think, I'm not really concerned about maintaining the stone stockpile in here now. I think we're going to start moving to the outside world, but even if we don't, they weren't using that. I didn't really see them taking advantage of it. So I'm going to go ahead. Now I'm trying to think, maybe they did take advantage of it. If I remove it, I won't know if they're not. No, sorry, I'm not going to change that. But what I can do is set up a larger stockpile to store stone in, because we got plenty of room for stockpiles out here now. So let's move this one kind of like that, and we're going to go ahead and delete the top part of it here, and then we're going to set up a stockpile like that, and we're going to make it for stones. So what's that one there? Copy that, paste it there. So that way at least we can get more stones up there all at the same time. So we can keep somebody working at that stone cutting bench. And then if we get an idle colonist, we'll know that we really need to find some work for them to do. Can I set somebody else to be a tailor yet? So we got level 8, level 6, level 5. Yeah, not quite. I'll bump you up on crafting though. See, oh, you're the guy who already is doing everything. Place seems to be staying clean. This little stockpile of assorted skins. 225 cloth, that's right. How's our, did we build everything we were set out to build? Wow. Let's take a look and see if anybody could use some new clothes. We could use a shirt, a parka, pants. Are there no better Alright, just build a little bit of everything. Except dusters, don't need those yet. Everybody's alright on hats. I'm gonna move those parkas up. That'll be fine. He's got reasonable clothes. Oh, no tattered apparel for you yet. It's close. You got a bunch. Yep. We should take that armored vest off. I don't know. I mean, if you're already wearing the tattered toque, you may as well wear the tattered armored vest. Doesn't stack, does it? Yeah, seems like to be just the one thing. You have a couple of pieces of tattered apparel as well. And everybody's off to bed. Another successful day. No attacks. Nice and quiet. You can see how easy it's going to be to set up a grid pattern for the pillars here. I won't have to worry about roof collapses, even during an infestation. And then I'll also have a nice clear area for pretty much no matter where an infestation occurs. Although that means I shouldn't have it walled off like this. Probably ought to extend the wall up to here and open this up, because if an infestation happens down here, I think even up against this wall here, I'm going to be close enough to where they'll not turn around. Insects will only go so far away from their nest. So basically you just have to set yourself outside of the range that they will go, and then you just bring somebody down here and they'll chase them up, and you shoot shoot them all, and then they turn around before they attack you. But it doesn't work when you have a limited space like this. Pretty much the only time I run into injuries from infestations is if I have my pawns rush in without really planning it out. Once you get a decent group going, I mean, 6 pawns is not bad. It's fun to watch, like when you have 3 charge rifles and a sniper or 2. It's fun to watch them line up and kind of blow everybody up. What's going on? I should try to capture one of these guys or something. So these are the Cremiero. Oh, they're my friends, so I don't want to do anything. I'd like to find out what's going on with these purple jaguars. Should I build a communications console? I don't really want to start building any of those non-movable things until I can start setting them up in the places where they're actually going to go. I suppose the workshop area is not inappropriate for a communications console. Storage area. That's right, you know, I used to have one in this storage area. I'm trying to remember what my logic was behind that. Can't remember it though. I know there was a reason I did that. Like you want to put your incinerator in the storage area. I figured that one out a couple of games ago, because your pawns will drag corpses there, and then they'll throw the body in the incinerator, and they'll strip the pawn when they do that, and then all the clothes will already be in the storage area where you've set up your trade beacon. So that's a good tip there. I'm going to go ahead and build a wall along there as well. And I guess there. Close this whole area off. build this wall, which I'm going to build anyways. But you know what? That's not for a while yet. That's like the second tier of buildings. It's like this. These will be the first tier. That might even be a third tier. That's my second workshop. All that marble chunk out of there. It's weird that they'll build a door around a chunk and then just leave the door. Oh, I guess the door wasn't wide open. Look at that, I remembered where the wall was. First go. Feels like a whole new colony compared to the days when it was just old Shu and his bad back and muscle parasites trying to do all the construction. When he built this amazing greenhouse just in time for winter. Now, building our amazing storage space just in time for our colony to take off. I am full of hubris, and there's no way that my pride is going to lead to a fall. Everything is going up from here for Fallville. Non-stop to the top. Alright, so we've got that wall built. Means we can clear out this, clear out all that. Do we want a roof over that? Why not? This is well, I guess a couple of reasons why not would be the potential for roof collapse. So how about I cancel some of these mining operations? That should hold the roof up, I hope. Hard to imagine how this is an area that can be roofed off. I guess at the least it'll keep the snow off the ground. It's not like I'm going to heat it anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's completely roofed off or only partially roofed off. A lot of mine out those supports as well. And is it Violet first up? Well, looks like Violet was not the first one up. Oh, and there's an infestation before I got it cleared out. Boy, and Giggles, you are right on top of it. Let's get you out of there. I guess... Oh boy, you're gonna go there. Well... Sorta ready for this. Let's bring you up here. Guess you guys can finish eating. I like that you have a gun. It's too bad you don't, Giggles, but... Hopefully you survive this. That's kind of my main fingers crossed for this event. Oh, and actually we're gonna put a cut in here. Yeah, sorry, but this is gonna have to be a cliffhanger because our time is up for now. So let's put in a cut, and then we're gonna deal with our first infestation in episode 11. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've had a good time. Sorry I had some pretty quiet areas there. I just can't seem to think of random things to talk about while we're playing. But I do want to get to this infestation, so we're going to do that. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do that as well. Let your friends know if they want to watch exciting vanilla gaming action. This is the place to do it. And I will see you for episode 12. Goodbye.